Hi everybody, it's Bridget. Hope you guys are well. It's Wednesday, and we had quite a snowstorm yesterday, so we are super freezing and super snow covered, but hey, you know what? It's a beautiful, cloudless, sunny day. So here I am to share with you my last design team project as a guest designer for Jazmin, and her shop is on Etsy. And this is the name of the shop, Prettyliltrims. And her name is Jazmin, and I will also put the link, if you'd like, in the description bar under the video. So I created one project I shared with you guys at the beginning of the month, and this is my final two projects. So I did use quite a few of the flowers, one of the trims, and what I did was I made a little treat pouch that I got from Bona's channel, who is Live Love Scrap. She did a tutorial on these little treat bags out of 6x12 paper, and instead of using my envelope punch to punch the little notch here, I just used one of my circle punches. So let's see, I used this. I don't have any to show you because I used the last of what I had on these two envelopes. I used this really pretty trim. It is called, I think it's the pleat, box pleat trim, and it's 7/8 of an inch, and this is the white. And then what I did here was I created this flower. She sent the flower that was this color, and just the flower, no center and no embellishments. So what I did was I took the rosette trim, which looks like this, and I cut the tulle off, and I just kind of wrapped it around, and I used one of her flower centers. She has flat back ones like this one, and then she also has ones like this where I cut the shank off. It was a button. So then I took some of my eyelash trim and I tucked it in here and there and made the flower. So a plain flower. I wish I had another one to show you what it looked like, but this is what the finished product is with her pretty rosette tulle and flower center. And then that's the trim again. I used a Prima Annalie collection paper to make the envelope. And then I'm going to put something, a little flat something in here, but I did make a tag, and this is another one of her flower centers or button. I'll show you the back. I cut the shank off with my shank cutters. So this is also another piece of the Annalie collection. Then I just made a little mat here and used the corner punch from Martha Stewart to do that. And then this is the Tim Holtz die. I think it came out 2 years ago. I'm not quite sure. So I used more of the paper for the heart, and then this is my favorite basil cardstock. It's pomegranate. So this is, I want to say it's a new release from My Favorite Things, and then this is the Tim Holtz cherub. Then I used some appliques that I had in my stash, put those behind the flower, and that's that one. And then for this one, I again created my own flower. I used the box pleat trim here, and then what I did was I took one of these, which is a sparkly rosette flower. Let me see what she calls it actually. It's called a glittered shabby chiffon flower rosette, and you could see a little bit of the shimmer in there. Really pretty. I cut it into 4, So I used Vicky's tutorial, but I changed it up a little bit. Vicky, who's Tryheart 67. So I used the white one from Jazmin's shop. I cut it into 4, and then I put it on a circle, punched out a circle, and then what I did was I used just the shabby chic rosettes that Jazmin carries in the shop, cut them in 4, and rolled each piece and kind of scrunched it up and glued it down. And I did keep some of the tulle around and cut some that looked a little, looked a little messy. So then I added a flower center from that was gifted to me from Laura, who's the Robin Laura. Hi, Laura. And then I put some pearl trim and I looped it around underneath to layer it. So that's the flower. It's so, so pretty. I love it. You could see I don't know if you could see the sparkle there on the rosette. And then again, the last of the pleated trim that I have is here. I layered it with a heart doily, some of this felted heart trim. And again, this is the Annalie collection from Prima. I used the movers and shapers, that cherub die for this, then cut a banner out of a scrap piece of paper, and then layered these dollar spot alphas. I think these were from Joann's. There. And then again, I made a tag for the inside. This is a Martha Stewart, the punch around the page and the corner punch. And then here's another one of the buttons from Jazmin's shop that I cut off and used as the pull. So this is really cute. I'm going to give these as gifts and fill them either with little flat chocolates or I don't know yet, but little treats. So thank you so much, Jazmin. It was my pleasure to design for you. Go check out Prettyliltrims and show her some love. And hope everyone has a great Wednesday, a great week, and see you soon. Bye.